Hello, 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 everyone. It is Tuesday Tarot. Thank you for joining me. I am Melissa, evidential medium and IET master instructor teacher. So if you don't know what that's all about, check out my website at guidance311.com. But it's Tuesday, so we are here for Tuesday Tarot. So drop a comment, a like, a heart, a subscribe. Welcome all my Facebook people. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my YouTube subscribers, especially those of you in the past week. So welcome, 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 welcome. However you're finding me, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm very excited about tonight. It's Tuesday. This is what we do on Tuesdays. We get together, right? So the daily guidance reading that I did today was really, wow, especially around the theme of stand in your power. And I feel like this has a lot to do with the eclipse energy that we're in, the retrograde energy we're coming into with Pluto, all kinds of things going on. So yeah, standing in your power is going to be really, really important. And for you to trust, I know that trusting ourselves, trusting our intuition, trusting what we want. I feel like a lot of stuff is coming up in this energy that is kind of reinforcing some things you've been through. And it's almost like you're being given a test. Am I going to go back in the old pattern, or am I going to go in the new direction? So yeah, I really feel like you're being tested in this energy, and you can absolutely pass the test. And all you have to do is trust what you know, trust what you're feeling, dropping down into your heart and standing in your power. And if you do that from the heart space, then you're absolutely going to always be received. May not like it, may not want you to stand in your own power, may want you to be that person that was the people pleaser, wanted you to be the person, but it's not who you are anymore. So we're going to start pulling cards. Here we go. Hello, Miss Mary Beth. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And here we go. Everyone's showing up. Here we go. It's Tuesday at 7 o'clock, right? Tuesday at 7 o'clock. All right, Mary Beth, let's see what I've got for you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. I love it. I love it. The Magician. You have the ability to manifest what it is you want. And so I feel like standing in your power, dropping down into your heart. Mary Beth, your energy feels very chaotic. So it may feel like you can't get into manifestation mode, that things aren't going in the way that you want. But the Magician is showing up to say, yes, you can, but you've got to ground, believe, get into gratitude. So what I'm being drawn to with this card, Mary Beth, is this like this shawl or cloak that he's wearing. That's what I feel like. You've got to put on your cloak of powers, right? Get into the practice, get into the gratitude, get into the grounding, get into high vibe, whatever way that looks for you, whether that's listening to guided meditations while you're falling asleep, whether that's surrendering. Maybe you need to have a Jesus take the wheel moment. But yes, you are the magician. So you've got to put your cloak on. Your cloak. Thank you for being here. I hope that resonated. Oh, hello, Tamara. Hey, Jessica. Cynthia, Lori, Hope, Joanna. Awesome, Mary Beth. Awesome. All right, Miss Stephanie. Let's see what I've got for you. Thank you for hearting and sharing. I'm really trying to organically grow my channel, not spend a lot of advertising dollars, so I appreciate the fair exchange, the hearts and the shares. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Johanna. Thank you. All right. Stephanie. Oh, Page of Cups. Getting into the intuition. Good morning, or good morning. Hello, Zanelle. Intuition stuff. Intuition. So wherever you're being guided, whatever signs you're seeing, yeah, like believe it. But it's time, honey. It's time for you to start trusting and acting on your intuition. It's time. Spirit has been speaking to you for a while, trying to guide you, nudge you, inspire you, right? But you've been going, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, it's time. It's time. Because that intuition is going to take you down the new road. That intuition is going to give you what you want, right? When you're trusting and acting on that alignment, that connection to your higher self, that's your secret sauce. That's your guidance system. And so I feel like Spirit's trying to pull you back on your path. That wherever you've been gotten off, wherever you've been taking a detour, they're trying to bring you back so that you can have what it is that you're wanting. You're welcome. Hello, Miss Tanny. All right, Miss Deb, how are you? I don't think I dropped the code in the description box, but it is IET20 for 20% off one IET session until the 6th. So good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, Deb. Four of Wands is typically like engagement or marriage. But for you, I just feel like it's tribe, like coming into your tribe, spending time with people who value you, not people who don't. But enjoying yourself. And I feel like shedding the disappointment, shedding the expectation, whatever is weighing on you, it's time to let it go. All right. It's not serving you. And I feel like if it's guilt or regret, whatever it is, like it's holding you back. It's time for you to have some fun and really manifest the people that will be beneficial in your life. That's what I'm getting. Thank you for being here. Hello, Hope. Hello, Hope. Oh, Hope, it went flying. Oh, I love it. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Spark. yeah, there's been a spark, or there will be a spark in your life, kind of taking you towards a purpose, a new relationship, something that's going to really nurture you. It's going to nurture you. Yeah, I feel like you're always the nurturer, and I feel like you need to be nurtured. So wherever that spark is coming from, maybe even the spark of inspiration that's going to allow you to nurture yourself by going in the direction that feels right for you, or that you've been wanting to go for a while. I feel like maybe even like taking a step on a dream or a goal that you've been kind of put in the background a long time ago or a while ago, and now it's like you're being guided and inspired to kind of step back into that, which is a lot of what this eclipse season is going to be. A lot of what this full moon is going to be about, sparking us, lighting a fire. It's Scorpio, right? Lighting a fire. Yeah. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. And I don't know why I hope, but my nose is going crazy. So Spirit is speaking. Hey, Miss Lori. Hello, Miss Lori. Let's do this. If it resonates, if the reading resonates with you, give me a heart. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then I'll know that Spirit's on point. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Lori, it's about making the decision that's going to fill up your cup. It's going to be the decision that you feel good about, that really expands your heart. That's the choice. So if it's not expanding your heart, if it doesn't feel really, really good, it's not the choice. And it may be that the one that expands your heart, the one that really makes you feel good, that might not be here yet. So that could be the thing. So I almost feel like if you've got a choice and like nothing's really inspiring you, then they're not the choices. So be patient. I feel like divine timing is going to bring you the choice. All right. The way. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. I'm excited for you. We got some good stuff coming. I know you do. And a huge spammer. All right, guys, we know what to do. Ignore, ignore, ignore. Hey, Cliche. Welcome from YouTube. Yay. All right. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia. I'm just going to go in and take care of that right now. Because I don't want anybody spammed. So we know, right? We know that I do not endorse any spammer or solicitor on any of my pages. So please, please, please be discerning. And just know that spammers like this that are like spamming everyone at the same time, that's AI. That's artificial intelligence. That's not a real person. They just want your account. So be discerning. Be discerning. Okay. All right, Miss Cynthia, let's see what I got. Oh, Cynthia. Lovers. Choice. Decision. Big choice. Big decision. I almost feel like there's no good choice, bad choice. I feel like there's a lesser of the two evils. Compromise. But I feel like you can do it or you can get through it by letting go of any. I almost feel like you have to let go of the outcome. Like what the outcome is going to be the outcome. It will be what it will be. And if you can make the choice from the place of doing what you want to do for you, compromising where you have to, but just letting go of anything else. I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jessica. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I like your new profile pic. That looks nice. All right, let's see what I got for you. All right, Jess, I was wondering there for a minute. Oh, 10 of Cups. Stability, happiness, fulfillment, enjoyment. I feel like this for you is more to do with coming to an end of a road. Like you're settling into a role or settling into a decision. Yeah, I feel like you are feeling like the sun is coming out or it's the end of a really difficult situation. And it's all good. So I hope that resonates because if it's not here yet, I feel like it's coming. All right. Thank you for being here. Well, hello. I feel like it's been a minute. How are you? Oh, the Dominican. I have another friend over there right now. One of the ladies from Canada that I will be meeting in August is actually over there right now. Oh, awesome, Cynthia. Awesome. Okay, so let's see what we got for tomorrow. Three of Wands, leaving something behind, moving forward into the unknown. I feel like you're ready. I feel like you're ready. I'm feeling like whatever you're leaving behind, it's like it's been coming on for a long time, or it's something you've known for a long time, and it's like, okay, I just have to do it. I just have to go in the new direction. And it still may be daunting and a little scary or a little unknown, but yeah, that's the right direction. It's going to take you to the new. Honestly, it's going to take you where you want to go. I feel like what you're leaving behind is kind of maybe a have to or because it's always been that way and you're ready to move forward. I think that's your confirmation. It's time to move forward. Thank you, honey. Thank you for being here. I hope that resonated. Hello. Honestly, it felt like a goal. Tamara asked, more of a goal or relationship. I do. I feel like it's more of like a calling or a inspired action. Yeah, not relationship. But you'll have to discern. Be discerning and take that how it resonates, honey. Thank you for being here. All right. Johanna. Oh. Well, this doesn't exactly surprise me. Excuse me. The Eight of Swords. Getting out of your own way. Yep. Anything that you feel like is hindering you, anything that you feel like is blocking you, I feel like it's just the energy of an old thought pattern or belief system that it's time to let go of. Yep. It's time to throw off those ropes, that blindfold, and get out of the way of those swords. What they're taking me to this card, Johanna, is in the background there. There's like a building, a castle. And that's what I feel like. I feel like all she needs to do is unburden herself, turn around, and go towards what she wants. And I feel like I think that's the message for you, honey. I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Yep, I feel like you're the only one truly. Hi, Sarah. All right. All right, Zanelle, how are you? Welcome. All right, let's see what I got for you tonight. As I was shuffling the cards, Zanelle, what I was hearing is don't go that way. So I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is coming in to say, go in your own direction, do your own thing. You are safe. You are sovereign. You are going to have what you need when you need it. Foundation, family, finance, safety, stability. Like, you got this. So I feel like if there's a direction that you're being kind of propelled towards or forced, I hate to use that word, but yeah, no, go in your own direction. Because you are good. You are sovereign. And I feel like if the bounty hasn't shown up, like it's on its way. And I feel like that's what her holding those, it's on its way. So keep doing what you're doing, be consistent or stay in your power, whatever it is, honey. But yeah, Queen of Pentacles, grounded, stable. All right, I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. Hello, Miss Tammy. You're welcome, Johanna. Hi, Melissa Collins. All right. So I have banned everyone who needs to be banned, but yes, please just ignore them. Sometimes the best thing to do when you've got a situation that you want nothing to do with is not to give it any energy. Or if you don't want it, you just don't give it energy. Yeah, don't let it take your energy. All right, Miss Tammy, let's see what I've got for you tonight. Oh, the Chariot. I like this for you. Things are moving. Things are moving forward. Things may even be taking off for you. So shore up your energy. Stay grounded. Allow yourself to go in the direction you want to go in. But I do feel like things are going to be taking off. So I feel like this is like a preparedness, like get prepared, right? So if there's something you've been meaning to take care of, or there's something you have wanted to do, yeah, it feels like now is the time because you're not going to have time. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Miss Cliche. How are you? I hope you're doing well. On Sunday, I'm actually teaching the advanced IET class. This is the last class of this cohort. Very excited about that, which makes me think of you. So I hope you're doing well and practicing, I hope. All right. Because remember, when you're in that energy, whether you're giving or receiving, you're in the energy, and it's going to be beneficial to you. All right. Yeah, look at that. The Empress. It feels like you've been in building mode for a while, and it's time for you to birth whatever you've been building. It's time for you to stand in your divine feminine and share your creativity, share who you are. Only by being authentic are you going to manifest what it is you want, be abundant, and you're protected. You're protected. So this is about going forward very authentically. All right. So I hope that resonated with you. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Oh, hello, hello. It's been a minute. Hey, Jackie. Hello. Thank you for that beautiful testimonial. I've got some new beautiful testimonials on my website at the bottom of the homepage. So please take a look at that if you want to know what working with me is like. So thank you for that. I truly appreciate that, honey. Yeah, new beginnings in foundation, finance, family, safety, stability. So I feel like things are coming into a new cycle. Things are starting anew for you in a different road that is going to be more grounded, building a foundation. So, yeah, it all feels good. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. But thank you. I appreciate it. Truly, that touched my heart. Thank you. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let's see what I've got for you tonight. One I thought was going to pop, but it didn't. I got it. Wow. Now, Spirit doesn't know what to bring you tonight, I don't think. I've had a couple different cards like want to come out and then not go. Oh. It's not the card I want to see. It's time to stop fighting, to stop striving and driving. It's time to start allowing. So when you feel like you've got to push, don't. When you feel like you've got to do something and there's nothing to do, that's where you have to sit down. So I feel like you've got to get out of this idea that you have to push no matter what, because you're actually blocking the blessings. So allowing versus trying. And it's a practice. Surrendering is a practice. It takes time, but keep working on it. Keep allowing. And sometimes when we are trying to learn how to surrender, we don't recognize that resting or doing things we like to do is okay because we feel like we're not doing enough to help our situation. When what we need to do to help our situation is raise our frequency through getting into joy or resting. All right? So yeah, it's time to put down the fight or flight. It's time to get into letting things come to you, not pushing on how to make something happen. I was totally the person for years who thought I had to will everything. I was going to have it my way. Yeah, it never worked out because I didn't know that I needed to sit back. I needed to be soft. I needed to be quiet. I needed to just be and allow things to come in. And it takes practice. So keep up the good work. Thank you for being here tonight. Hey, Sarah. You're welcome. Oh, Rhonda, that's so sweet. Not looking for a card tonight unless there's inspiration for one. Just want to send everyone positive vibes. That is sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, Leanne. That feels like it's a new name. Oh, cliche. Absolutely. If you want to come out on May 7th, absolutely. If you want to come this way, we're here. 10 to 4. You're welcome, Tammy. All right, Miss Sarah, let's see what we've got for you. Let's see what we got. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. And if you want to look at all the changes going on, just head over to the website. It's all good. Especially in this energy of, feeling like you're being put to the test, right? Definitely check out doing some work to lighten yourself so that you can manifest what it is you want. So you can feel powerful and worthy and just let go of the mantle of addiction or abuse or powerlessness, unworthiness, not having the life you want. Maybe not feeling like you deserve, or being able to ask what you want from the people around you or even from the universe because you don't feel worthy of it. Not asking might be an old program because if you asked for something, it meant getting hurt. All right, Sarah. I hope you're doing well. Sarah. Going to a different deck, my girl. get you an oracle deck. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle, which I need to bring out anyway because we're going to be having a pick a card for the full moon. That is Friday. I'm not sure when I'm going to do the pick a card. I might actually do it before Friday because Friday night I do have my monthly message, which is a channeled message from my guides for the themes of May. So yeah, definitely probably going to do that. Aw, Sarah, look at that self-love. You know, honey, if you're really still struggling with like manifesting your most compatible partner or difficult relationships, you know, we have to start with ourselves. If we don't love ourselves, if we don't accept ourselves, if there are parts of ourselves that we don't like, whatever it is, right? We have to love ourselves because only then can we really manifest the love that we want. And so if we're holding on to judgment or criticism about ourselves or holding on to old patterns of abuse or addiction or just anything that doesn't serve us, you know, if we're self-sabotaging ourselves, you know, it's going to be really hard to manifest the love that we want. So yeah, honey, self-love, work on that, work on loving yourself, embracing yourself, feeling like you deserve, that you are worthy, that you are beautiful. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Melissa Collins. How are you? Good Lord. You're welcome, Sarah. Hi, Monica. All right, I will be right back, guys. I'm just going to go in here and ban that person. We're just banning everybody tonight. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, thank you for the share. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. Okay, that one's banned. Now let's see if I can find this other one. Oh, Zanelle, I love your avatars. They don't show up on my streaming service. So that's cute. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, Melissa Collins, let's see what I got for you. That other one I'm seeing, anyway, I'm not going to put much time and attention in it anyway. Let's see what we got from Melissa Collins. Release. Yeah, let it go. Release it. Release it to the universe, release it to the archangels, release it to whoever you need to transmute it or transform it. But basically let it go. And release is a great metaphor or synonym for forgiveness, right? Let it go. It's not serving you. It's holding you back. It's time for you to step into your authenticity. It's time for you to have what you want. It's time for you to live bigger, live brighter. And whatever you're holding on to is weighing you down. Release it. And sometimes when I need help with that, I invoke the archangels, right? Archangel Michael to give me the strength, and Archangel Raphael to please heal this. Take this from me. Take it. Especially if it's something sitting right in my heart and I just can't let it go. I need help. And sometimes we do. We need help. So I totally give that to you to use. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Leanne, welcome. Welcome. Acceptance. I feel like you have a hard time receiving help, resource, opportunity, compliment, whatever it is. So Leanne, it's time to learn how to receive. It's time. You give so much, and it's time for you to be able to receive and accept what others are trying to give to you. Emotionally, mentally, physically, energetically. It's okay to say thank you. That's all you have to do. Don't feel any type of way about it. Don't feel like you don't deserve it. Don't feel not good enough. It's time. So thank you for being here. I hope that resonated. Hello, Miss Rhonda. Oh, speaking of which, I checked. That link I sent you in the email will not work. Instead of community, it needs to be melissaalwatkins.com/challenges. That will take you to the new community. Yes, for those of you who are in my subkit community, we're moving to the website. I hope you'll move with me, where we're going to have more access to each other and a way to communicate and support each other. I'm really looking forward to it, and we will start that full time in June 1st. But this month I will be kind of working in both. And so this Friday night, we will have our monthly message, channeled message from whoever wants to come through, whether it's my guide Sanaya or Archangel Metatron. We've had messages from Archangel Uriel. So it's been really amazing. So thank you for those of you who have been a part of that, and we're going to continue. So I'm very excited that I did figure out and am figuring out the website portion, which is actually going to give us more. It's really more of what I wanted. In the other group, we weren't able to communicate unless we were in a meeting. This is going to give you guys a way to support each other and really get to know each other without me having to be like right there. So I'm very excited about it. Anyway, Rhonda. Oh, all that shuffling and you got the same card. So in this eclipse season, it's time to release. It's time to release, unburden yourself. Yeah, let it go. Forgive, release, however you want to think about it, but it's time. Yeah, it's time. It's time to transform. See all those butterflies, Rhonda? It's time to transform. Be a more authentic version of yourself. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hey, Kim. Hello, hello. I'm loving all these people I haven't seen in a while. Thank you for being here. So excited. All right. So if you've not been to my website recently, check it out. I've also offered a new reading called Life Path. I get a lot of questions sometimes about like, what is my purpose? What is my past life? What does it all mean? So we can explore that. It's an hour-long session. So check that out. And also, wow, these two cards keep coming out. Look at that, Kim. Yeah, acceptance. It's time to receive. It's time to allow yourself. Acceptance is the current situation, is the first step to change. The past does not exist. The future hasn't happened. There's only right now. Choosing to accept ourselves fully in the position we are in enables us to take the next step towards growth. When we can plant our feet solidly into the earth and say, yes, here is exactly where I am, and I accept this fully, then we can take the next step confidently, honestly, and powerfully towards where we now wish to head. Accepting where we are right now in its fullness allows us also accept that there may be some chaos in our change before there's full order again. This can be an exciting feeling rather than one that generates fear if we hold our new intentions clearly. So I hope that resonated, honey. Thank you for being here. Good stuff, guys. Thank you for showing up and spending this time with me, being a part of my journey. Very exciting. Monica, oh, you are blossoming. A lot of growth, a lot of evolution, a lot of change is what I'm feeling and hearing. And you've got the master number 33, honey. So yes, you're being divinely guided and supported as you blossom, as you step into your authenticity and your divinity and your sovereignty. But you're being guided. You're being, look at that, the spark. The spark. Yeah, you're being sparked. So you are blossoming. You're coming out of your shell. You're starting to be more authentic. Yeah, it's time. Keep going. Keep going. I feel like they're giving you like one sign after the other or one inspiration after the other. And it's like, keep going. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's scary or uncertain, but it's where you're headed. It's who you are. Keep going. Keep going. Surrender to the process. Believe. And don't stop. Thank you for being here. You're welcome. Rhonda said hilarious. Awesome. And we have another. Let's go in and see if we can. Aw, Jess, that was sweet of you, honey. You didn't have to do that. Didn't have to do that. Thank you. If you're here and I've not pulled a card for you and you would like one, please comment as I take care of business. All right, I think we're on top of things now. So some of the words that have been used recently really spoke to me. So I kind of put the call out about a week ago or so, just kind of asking from a few that have been working with me for a while now, for some testimonials, just to kind of gauge like the effect that IET has had on them. It's not about working with me. I really try not to, put my ego into it, because I'm very humbled. I'm very humbled to be a part of your journey, no matter what part of that I'm on, like whether I'm just helping you kind of get in touch and communication with spirit. Even if we just do like, an intuitive guidance session or a reading, I'm humbled. I'm humbled by that. You're letting me into your energy. You're letting me into your journey. You're letting me into your foibles, right? The things that maybe aren't going so well in your life or where you've got some blockage. And I take that very seriously. But I've gotten some beautiful testimonials. And so Stacy was nice enough to say that the IET for her was about the clearing of one's energy field and rejuvenation of spirit. So it really, really rejuvenated her spirit and really helped to clear her energy field. And so that is really powerful stuff when you're really having blockages and you're really feeling like you can't get out of your own way and you want to have that connection to spirit or be able to get the inspiration or the intuition to be able to know which way to go in your life or what direction is the right direction, who's the right person, or maybe see things that you haven't been able to see about a situation. So that's what IET can do. And so Jackie in Canada was nice enough to say she's felt empowered. She's had more inner strength, confidence, worthiness, and knowing. So this has really helped to unblock her in a way that now she's feeling like she can stand in her power. She can have the strength and confidence to make choices and decisions that she wants to, right? Worthiness, that's huge. Deserving, you feel like you deserve. And that is for especially those of you who really feel like you're a light worker, that is one of those blockages that can really hold you down. You don't feel good enough. You don't feel like you deserve. You don't feel like you should be, you always want to be in the background. You always want to be in the background. You always want to be quiet. You always want to be people pleasing. You always want to be the fixer, right? So to stand in your power, to ask for what you want, to tell people what you need, not comfortable. So this is what IET can help you do. Sharon actually says it brought up old emotions that she needed to put away once and for all. Because that's one of the things. IET does go layer by layer, so it's not a one and done, but it is a process. But the layers that you do go through with IET, they're gone forever. That's why we can go deeper and deeper and deeper until we get the root. And if you stick with it long enough, and if you do the work long enough, you will get the root. Jessica from New Zealand. I was able to guide her to release some very deep-seated emotions from trauma that occurred over multiple years. And it was holding her back. So I don't do a darn thing. I facilitate the angels coming into your energy, being in that high vibrational frequency, transforming the issues in your tissues at the cellular level. Activating your 12th strand DNA, your spiritual DNA. So it's all beautiful. It's all beautiful. So that is what I'm impassioned about, and I'm so excited to share with each and every one of you who are ready. And right now, if you want to try IET, there is a 20% off coupon, IET20. You would put in the coupon code box in the checkout for one individual session. If you're someone who's like, you know what, I'm ready to invest in myself. I'm ready to take the leap. I'm ready to be done with this SHIT. I'm ready to just shed the old, step into the new. There are packages, there are pricing plans, so check those out. 3-month pricing plan is $100 off 3 individual sessions. If you want to jump right into a whole 12-session, year-long journey, that's $500 off. So yeah, all good. It's all good. It's all there. All right. Hello, Margaret. Welcome. So guys, check out guidance311.com if you've never been there. Yeah, join me on this beautiful whirlwind of transformation and evolution and really stepping into your authenticity. Realization, Margaret. Realization. It's a number 3. So I like that number for you. That's a master number. So let's see what realization. With self-awareness comes realization. Knowledge is power. Self-examination of your role within a situation is important. When we decide to really examine our lives without fear or favor, it can be hard. This is no doubt an act of courage. You might not like what we discover after all, yet without self-awareness and the will to act upon these realizations, whether we perceive them as negative or positive, we do not get to change and grow. The realization that we have a pattern, a bad habit or behavior that is causing us pain is a powerful position. Even though we may feel worry and pain around this discovery, we can then take personal responsibility to change our situation since we know our current position. Knowing ourselves more completely enables us to accept ourselves more readily and to dare to love exactly who we really are. So the companion stone is aventurine. So it's time. It's time. I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. So, lots going on. Spirit has been driving me ever since Sunday night at midnight. I'm still catching up on my sleep. When I sat down and totally revamped my website. Oh, awesome, Margaret. Thank you. So check it out. Check it out. Become a part of my community if you're looking for like-minded people and support. But yeah, if you're ready to transform those issues in your tissues, if you're really ready to dump the stuff that's holding you back, you're really ready to step into your authenticity, you're ready to feel lighter, you're ready to be able to move forward, you're ready to let go of the old patterns, the old conditioning, the old programming. If you're really feeling like you can't get yourself into the mode of manifestation or living your purpose in the way that you want because of blockages, IET can help. IET can help. It totally transformed my life because I had done them. I had a meditation practice in place. I was working, positive affirmations. I was working all the ways in which I thought was going to get me what I wanted. I didn't understand that I had blockages that had to do with betrayal and threat and shame and neglect from my very, very early age. And that was programming that had to be changed. For me to feel like I could step into my authenticity, I had to let go and transform that energy of if I asked for what I needed, I wasn't safe. I was going to get criticized and judged. I was going to get shunned. I was going to get pushed to the back. I had to overcome that old programming. The woulda, coulda, shoulda. How many of us hold on to woulda, coulda, shoulda? It's an energy pattern that's holding you back. How many of us have been in betrayal, holding on to anger? It's all in your cells. The emotions get pushed down just as they occurred, and they're there until you transform them. And they come up just like they went down. And sometimes we don't even know what we're holding on to because we were so young. There's not a real memory. Might be an inkling, might be an idea or a feeling, but not really sure. And that's what's wonderful about IET is we don't have to do the talk therapy. We don't have to figure it out. The angels are going to go in and transform it. So if you really have a blockage that you have not been able to get to, IET can help. And if you're someone who works in very tense, emotionally charged situations, law enforcement, healthcare worker, military, you're around things you don't ever want to talk about. And that's what's beautiful about IET. It can go in and transform that energy pattern for the things that you've experienced that you may not want to talk about. So if you're someone that struggles with addiction, mental health, IET can help. I'm not a doctor. And here's the disclaimer. And IET is a wonderful support to any other modality, traditional, holistic energy. It will complement it. So you don't have to give up one thing for another at all. But I know it's profoundly changed my life, and it's changed the beautiful women who've given me these beautiful words to share with you tonight. So if you're someone who's ready, join me. Well, thank you, Rhonda. All right, guys. Have a beautiful rest of your night. Thank you for being here. Talk soon. Sending so much love and so many blessings.